La 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 la. Assalamu alaikum. Tsingayast. Sharaglast. Hello and welcome to a late night episode of Afghan Cooks. It might not be late while you're watching this, but right now, las bajid de marsham. We got this leg of lamb from Giant, and look, it's halal. You can get halal meat at Giant. I meant to marinate this earlier to have it overnight, but I didn't, so we're gonna do it now even though it's very late. And then tomorrow what we're gonna do is we're gonna grill this whole leg of lamb on the grill outside because we're not doing it at 10 o'clock at night. Let's get started with this marinade. So I have another marinade that I did for lamb kebab. And it's a little bit different because that one uses onion juice. I link to that someplace around here. You can watch that video for that marinade. The bones are the same, okay? In most Afghan marinades, we use mustard, okay, yogurt, some lemon juice, and some garlic and spices. All right, so the bones of it are the same. I'm not using the garlic juice in this one and some of the other spices. So leg of lamb on the grill is not something that I grew up with. We did a lot of lamb kebab. I gave my mom's recipe before. You can actually take this leg and cut it up into kebab pieces, but it's just more work and it is 10 o'clock at night, right? So I'm taking this container. There was about 3/4 of this in here. 3/4 of a cup, let me do the math here, times 3 servings. So it's about 2 servings left, 1.5 cups. I'm gonna run through all of the ingredients and I'm gonna talk about the spices we're using today. They are from a brand called Burlap and Barrel. We are an affiliate. We are affiliated. They're really great spices, and if you buy from them through our link, we get a little bit of money from them. They are a single origin spice importer, which I think is a fancy way of saying that their spices are absolutely outrageously phenomenal. I can't say enough good things about Burlap and Barrel, and trust me, just buy one thing from them. Some coriander, some smoked paprika from Burlap and Barrel. I'm telling you folks, you will thank me. This is wild mountain cumin, and this cumin is actually from Afghanistan, and it is spectacular. I'm not even kidding. And when I asked them about their garlic, I said, look, what's your powdered garlic game like, right? Because powdered garlic is always just like, you're supposed to think that you're eating garlic when you have powdered garlic. It's never really that good, but yeah, it smells exactly like garlic. And then here I have some chili. I'm stopping and sniffing every single one because it smells that good. All right, we have salt, of course, pepper, lemon juice, olive oil, and of course the yogurt that I already added here. So we're going to start by just mixing our marinade in a bowl. 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of turmeric. I'm going to add the rest of my coriander, which I think is about a tablespoon. Burlap and Barrel, send me some coriander. 2 teaspoons of paprika. Can you smell that? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can smell it. 2 teaspoons of... one of the things I always wonder about is how much a teaspoon is. Like, you think about it and you're like, oh, a teaspoon's not that much. A teaspoon of spice is not like a small amount of spice. 2 teaspoons of this wild cumin. You can crush this up, grind it, crush it, whatever you want. I'm going to keep it whole. And then this is the chili. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of the chili. And then some zhuzhes of black pepper. And then I'm going to add, I did 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I did not do 1/4 cup, guys. I'm tired. And then the same, 1/4 cup of oil. Ah, Here's a piece of lamb. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the marinade and I'm gonna cover it. I'll see you guys tomorrow and put some plastic wrap on this. Salam alaikum. It is now about 4:30 the next day. As you can see, I'm wearing outside clothes because we are outside. I have made my fire. It's a charcoal fire if you want to use gas. You know, somebody made fun of me the other day. They're like, do you even make recipes? Do you even tell people how to cook? And the thing is that I do. I tell you, te kawalaise. You just need jurat. You know what jurat means? It means courage. You need the courage to go outside on a winter's day, make a fire, grab your leg of lamb with the plastic off of it. Now, you don't want a roaring fire. You want it to be gentle. And here you can see I've put my grates on one side and left this open so that I can feed the fire as we go through. All right, let me see how I can get this off of here. I brought some various utensils. Now, just so you know, I took the meat out of the fridge about an hour ago. So it's not that cold and it's not that tight. You know how when you wake up in the morning and you're cold and you're all stiff like this? Right? So our meat gets cold too.